they are getting way less because they are with an agency every single hour. Have you calculated it? Do you know how much it is? Everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Joy Sapong, and I know you miss me. I know you guys miss me. After my last interview with Nanel, I think I said some vital information in, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, so I decided to just do a video to address it and then help whoever needs this information. I mean, it's not news anymore that I'm in the States, and people have been asking how I got here, what agency did I use. All those are the questions that I got. There are two ways. So it's either you go with an agency or you go with a direct hire. I'm going to speak about the direct hire first because that is what I did. So with a direct hire, it basically means that you do everything yourself, where everything is your evaluation, your NCLEX, your studying, you do everything yourself, and you finally find a hospital in the United States who will sponsor you and get you to come and work here. So yes, sometimes you might have to go through an agency, but then it would still be a direct hire because it would be the hospital paying them, not you, right? So that is what I did. And I think a lot of people are struggling to find hospitals and stuff. But my advice will be that whatever it is, I know these agencies are helping people and they are trying so much to get a lot of people as much as they can. They would explain everything to you, but make sure that you have one word on your lips: direct hire. So even if they recruit for a hospital and then you tell them that you want a direct hire, they would let the hospital know, or any hospital that they are working with that does the direct hire, and then they're gonna give you or refer you to that hospital. That hospital then pays them a referral bonus, and that will be the end of the contract. So you, whatever you do would be between you and the hospital. So you have a chat with the hospital about how much you're going to take. Everything that you do regarding how much you're going to take will be between you and the hospital, no middle person. So with the ways that one can get a direct hire, I know it's quite tough of late, but then these hospitals are still recruiting. So number one, I would say that if you know of a friend who is in the United States working in a hospital that you are interested in, they can refer you because they are also interested in word of the mouth. So just tell your friends here to refer you to their hospitals and they can take it from there. Also, you could go to some of these job search sites, LinkedIn for instance. You can update your profile and follow all the states that you are interested in and let them know if you've passed NCLEX or not, and these agencies or these hospitals can write you up. Even when I got here and I updated my profile, I still have some of these hospitals reaching out to me asking me if I would come and work with them. So yes, LinkedIn also works. So I think these two are the best. And then if you are going to get an agency, go with an agency, ask them about a direct hire. So these are the three ways that you could go with a direct hire. But please, one thing I wanted to put across is that these direct hire are also interested in people who have passed their NCLEX. So nurses who have passed their NCLEX are what they are ready to speak to you. So make sure that once you get your NCLEX, even if you want to do a direct hire, but then you don't have NCLEX, you could go with an agency that does a direct hire. Whilst they go through with the process, they can buy you time to help you. Right, so now let's talk about the agencies and why I'm trying as much as possible not to entirely speak against, but I just want to bring to light how these agencies work, how they get paid themselves, and all those things that they tell you, but sometimes you don't really understand. So when I got here, I have some colleagues at my workplace who will basically do the same thing, but they are getting way less because they are with an agency. So these agencies come in a form of sponsoring you with your NCLEX materials, finding you a job, going through with your, I think, plane tickets, your stuff. They basically assist you with everything. And yes, you're going to pay them back, and this is how you pay them back. So whatever amount that they sponsored you with, it could be less, it could be a lot. You have to pay them back, and the only payback they take is they get money from your hourly rate. So for instance, they find your hospital and they speak with the hospital, negotiate, and let's say the hospital agrees to give you like $45 or $50 an hour. They then come to you and tell you that, see, we've gotten your hospital and this hospital is going to give you $35 an hour, right? So you agree, you are so happy, you want to come to the States, you can't come and live your American dream, so you come, right? And then it's when you come, you sign that contract and that is it. So it means that every hour you work, you get paid $35 and the agency gets paid $15 an hour for every single hour. Have you calculated it? Do you know how much it is? Like, guys, let me tell you, right? So let's say 15 times 12 is 180, right? And 180 times 3, that is how much you'll be working, like 3 days in a week. So that's $540. So you pay the agency $540 every week. And you're going to work with them or for them. Some do 2 years, some do 3 years. So you're going to work for them for 3. So we got $540 times 52. So every year, let's say if the agency takes $15 an hour from your money, every year you are contributing $28,000 to the agency. And you have to do 3 years, right? So times 3, that is 84,000. 84K is how much you're going to pay to them. Rather than if you had done it yourself and paid all the little things, including your flight, you might have spent less than 10,000. So just think about it, weigh it that way, and then I think you make a better decision yourself. So that is the little I have to share with you guys. Try, if you want, if you can, try as much as possible and do it yourself. Do a direct hire. If you have friends who are working here, let them refer you to the hospital they are working in. And then you can update your LinkedIn profile, especially if you've passed NCLEX, put NCLEX passer, and then you start following all the states that you like, the Board of Nursing and the hospitals that in the state, and they are get back to you. Even if they don't, just try and leave them a message, and they're going to send you a message, or tell them to put you through to their recruitment team or their international management, and then they are going to sort you out. So guys, please, I'm not here to talk down on any agency. They are very good, but it depends on how you use them or how you make them work with you. So try as much as possible and do it yourself. So I know a lot of people love my content. You guys are messaging me, encouraging me to do a lot of videos. Thank you. I've got all the messages. They are a lot. So try, guys. I'm going to try as much as possible and do a lot of videos and explain these things. Let me know what you want me to do videos on, and I'll come here and do it for you. Thank you. Please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. I love you all so much. Bye.